Hello. You moved much quicker than I thought you would.
Record, please.
Henry Rose.
Thank you.
The document that's been produced by the United States Coast Guard is a mockery of science, a sham of democracy, a three-card monty, and a testament to 21st century racism. And 21st century racism looks much the same as 20th and 19th and 18th century racism. And while I'm sure that you haven't used racial epitaphs, that's the only thing that's missing. The denial of people's humanity, the defamation of their human needs, and the attempt to create a derivative humanity and derivative human benefits are very much present in this activity. And that smacks of old-fashioned racism. When I say denial of people's humanity, I mean your report simply writes people out of consideration. When I say that you deform human needs, I mean that by not acknowledging the effects on humans, there's no way you can recognize their human needs. And when I say derivative humanity, I mean that while expanding the port will do very much for suburban communities in New Jersey, you can't attempt to universalize them and say that that's going to mean something to the people in Newark. There is no way that putting another 100,000 trucks yearly in Newark, that where you double the trucks and double the containers and double the use of equipment, won't affect human lives with the activities taking place. So how do you deal with that? You just construct a study that totally ignores the people and thus excludes the people in Newark from humanity. Your study somehow ignores the largest population of poor people in the state, the largest population of black people in the state, the largest population of Latino people in the state, and somehow or another this doesn't affect them. Aren't we human? Don't we deserve human consideration? And this ignoring of our humanity is a racial project, and it's just 21st century racism. And I know that people don't like the word racism, and it sounds harsh to some, so then let them put a word on it. But it stinks to high heaven, and it stinks because it's the menorah bulls. And when you put perfume on it, you just have perfumed bull manure. A true study would look at the current health situation in the city of Newark, the sky-high asthma rate, the cardiovascular disease rates, the crumbling healthcare infrastructure, the social economic conditions of the city, the current population burden of the city.
30 seconds.
And then recommend an approach that mitigates and prevents making the people of Newark sicker. Build a project, cold iron the ships, clean up the trucks, electrify the equipment. It's not that we don't want to see this take place, but we don't want it to take place in ways where we simply pay for it with our health. And we also want a community benefits agreement that means jobs and benefits to the people of Newark. And I probably took my 30 seconds.
Thank you. Please submit your comments to the stenographer. Lawrence Ham.